the best out of the three told yet. So yeah, enjoy. So this day starts off, as you know, a nice May, April kind of day, spring. Just chilling at home. Probably gonna meet some friends later, and that matters because these friends come in quite strong into the story later. So just remember, I'm meeting friends today. So it gets to about 5 o'clock. I'm ready to meet my friends. They live in a different city, so they come down on the bus, right? So I go and meet them. So all's dandy. So we're chilling out of mine, you know, doing the average everyday things like smoking weed, chilling out, and we go for a walk to the skate park. Yeah, we smoke some more weed, and then we come back. And being high, we have the munchies. So you know what you do when you have the munchie. You need to go to your local corner shop. So these two girls that we were with decided to go to the shop before us. And they went to the shop and they were fine. So nothing happened. This was dark, mind you. This was like April, May nights. This was like sunset at 7. So I'd say this was like about 7 o'clock. So this was dark. So they'd come back. They'd gone to the shop. All's well. Got all their stuff and came back. And then we all start to get the munchies again. We've still got the munchies. That wasn't enough food. So this time we all go to the shop. But what you got to remember is we're not going to the shop normally. We're going high as fuck. And at this point in time, you're not meant to be hanging around with really more than one person because this was the second lockdown in England. This was quite a big lockdown. So we were kind of breaking the rules, but fuck it. I don't care. So we want to go to the shop. So we all get ready. There's about, I'd say, 6 of us. And yeah, so we just go out my house, start walking to the shop, you know, chilling, walking down the street, talking, doing whatever. And then I feel a bad feeling. And when I feel a bad feeling, I always know something's going to happen. And what the fuck, I'm so glad I felt something bad was going to happen because something very bad did happen. So we was walking to the shop and as we think we're just about to get to the shop, there's a street just in front of it, right? And we don't think anything of it. A police car, just as we're about to go over that road, pulls, stops, and opens his windows. And I'm high. And everyone's high. And I'm thinking, holy shit, I'm gonna get a fine on the spot or my mum's gonna fucking bollock me because I've just been arrested by the law. So basically something snaps in me when I'm high, when like I'm in a bad situation, and I don't know how the fuck this happened because I was high to the point where I couldn't even I wasn't even registering things in my brain properly. But basically this police officer pulls down his window and he says, so you're not meant to be hanging around together, what are you doing? And something clicks in me. And I just act not high. And I just straight up tell him, oh, we was just hanging around, we're just going home now. And this police officer, he looks at us funny. But I think he believed me. Because obviously I have this instinct thing where the highness just wears off when I'm in a bad situation. And basically, we all split up after that because we was meant to go home, but obviously we were staying at mine for a bit. So we all just split up and pretended to go to different bus stops. And I think he wasn't watching. I think he went away in time, if I remember correctly. So 2 of us run down the main street that we've just ran on. Then 2 of us turn a corner, and then I go down an alley with someone. And yeah, we're skitzing out for the rest of that night. And the worst thing about it was not getting stopped by the police. We couldn't get our fucking munchies. That's the worst thing about it. We were pissed because this fucking police officer has just ruined our really good high, especially mine and my friends and that. So yeah, I guess the moral of the story is don't hang around with friends when there's police patrolling when you're getting high and you're in a lockdown. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. Take that advice. Don't do that. If you want munchies, get it before you're gonna get high next time. And yeah, I'll see you